Whoa. We've still got a tent here? Oh my god. It's amazing. I never knew that. But one there. One there. It's not bad coverage. Let's get rid of the tent. And then we're going to have to put one in this cluster here because this is quite a big cluster. Maybe like... maybe that. Get rid of him. It's going to make some people homeless for a bit.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The unconvinced want to leave. Sir? You've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city to London in 15 days. They've come to try to change their mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. London's probably already like Winterhome. Okay, hey, calm down. We're not going to die. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide your city safely through the looming social crisis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Time to save. living. Look at this. Permanent modifiers. 30 living near a fighting arena. What? No way. I didn't realize that. The fighting arena gives them a buff? Right, now I've got to build some bunkhouses. Which is obviously going to be down here. Because there's a thumper in radius. Okay, let's see what happens with that. Is that going to bring hope up then?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Uh-oh. Temperature's dropped and there's no warm-up in sight. Oh dear.
Work time. Get moving.
Thank you, Dark Phoenix. Even when I've got a mouthful of food. Oh no, we have to put people in there. Let's put like... As promised, you built and manned watchtowers to maintain order. Hope rises. We need more people. Almost all of our people live near watchtowers. What a star. There's only a few. There's only some over here. You put a fight club near them. And that'll give them a boost as well, I reckon. It sounds soothing in any case, lol. Aha. So we need to create an outpost here, but he can go to Snowcliff. It's possible we can... Yeah, we're almost ready to build the outpost team to go and get all that coal. We need more people really, because we need to man those watchtowers. I don't know, Adeldril. Outpost depot researched. Okay, how do we build one? Oh my god, it's going to need a lot of workers. We can't afford all these people. Actually, what we can do... Take some people out of here. Rip. We'd have to get rid of a scout to build one. Alright. When this scout gets back, we'll disband him. Make an outpost team, send him out. And we'll just have one that can move 50% faster. The problem with building automatons, Spider, is that we need those cores to do it and we've only got one. No one is fighting. Opens at 7 PM. I think another arena around here would be a good idea. They're pretty good at calming people down. Oh, you have to make a depot. Right, we've got one more steam core and a lot of coal. Outpost depot. Allow us to assemble an outpost team. 45 steel? Dude, what on earth? I was not ready for that. What are you supposed to put this thing? I presume it's supposed to go against a wall or something, but... Oh, hang on, there you go. There's one. Right, so if you want to go to the outpost, turn right at the cemetery, and it'll take you straight there. Oh, we've got a new place for him to go to. The American camp. What the... Are we really that far north? That's impressive. Still not shifting though.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Yeah, but the workers carry on even after the workday, don't they? So they should be working through till midnight doing this. Look at these guys here. Let's take the shortcut. Now the workers are going to be assigned to the team in a minute. Jane Fitzlewis and William Fitzpatrick. Nom nom indeed. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. That's a bit of an assumption. Could be a bear, could be Gollum. Oh, it is the refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Sites discovered Shrouded Cave and the Freshwater Springs. 1 steam core, 99 food, and 59 wood. We've unlocked Freshwater Springs and Shrouded Cave. Where do you want to go, guys? Current favourite? Shrouded Cave doesn't sound foreboding at all. Cave might have iron. Good point. I like that. What's for dinner? Lasagna, salad. Alright, let's go to the cave. This is almost online. We need what? 10 workers? Wow. Have to plunder some more people? Okay, I think we'll take them from here. Well, that might be a bad idea. Oh, we'll take them from here. The worst thing that'll happen is that'll become slightly inefficient. Our home, the only shelter from the deadly cold. All our hopes live and die with it. Yeah, whatever. Go to the coal mine. Off you go. Go and work over her. We promise to send you food and stuff. Now and again. Outpost team number 3 sent to the coal mine. Okay. Slowly making progress. Tendency, a group of people may join the Londoners. So the only way we're going to get this under control is to increase the hope. I'm not really sure how we can increase the hope. And tomorrow we can introduce a new law. Yay! They're quite cold in this house. Good job there's nobody in that house. It's not warm in there.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh, we've got sick people. Wait. Hold the press. Why have we got 2 gravely ill people? Every time the temperature drops, this happens. People are clearly getting ill from the cold.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The problem is... Yeah, but we've still got 1 medical centre. But here's the issue. The medical centre, when I can find it, can't treat gravely ill people. It can only treat... Where is it? I literally can't see it. There it is. If we look at the stats for this, we have 4 patients in here. 5 people are untreated, 3 are in treatment, 2 are gravely ill, and there's nothing we can do. We need an infirmary for that. And we can't build an infirmary. Because we need to build that first, and then get that. Which we didn't do yet. Because we thought getting sleds would be better. Now that means 2 people are going to die. And then hope's going to go down. Right, we're going to have to build an infirmary. We can't let that keep happening. Yeah, you can do, but the law itself, the sustained life law itself kind of brings discontent. The Londoners gain more followers. Oh dear. More people want to go to London due to low hope. How do we increase the hope? What can we do to boost hope? There must be something in the tech tree. Build the arena. We've already got a fight club. We got one fight club. We could build another. Got one here. I think they've got two population areas, one over here and one over here we could build. Let's build another two. Put one on that circle there. See, I thought that the Fight Club only reduced discontent, not increase hope. No, it didn't, Cuzzy. It was uploaded this morning, mate. Right. Let's get that done. I need to finish my food now. The team are almost at the second place.
Aye, 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 aye.
Half finger Pete. Thank you so much for 2,000 bits. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. In honor of your bits, half finger peas, I shall turn my camera back on. Scouts have reached the children's hideout. See, look, you see how the discontents come right down? Because they're all living near fight arenas. That's what that does. But it doesn't actually make... It doesn't increase hope, I don't believe. It says 199 living near a watchtower or a guard station. So that is how we increase hope. So now we need to build a load more watchtowers. Peter Madsen, welcome back. White Eagle Productions, thank you for 19 months. Yen Freak, thank you for 29 months and a squirrel up. But thank you once again, Half Finger Pete. I didn't say that while the camera was on, so I thought I'd say it again. How do bits work? Do you get paid on a monthly basis? Yeah. Let's say, Cuzzy, let's say you take advantage of Twitch's current offer, where you spend, was it like £1 or about 1.2 euros or $1.2? For that, you get 500 bits. Normally, it costs you a lot more than that. That's an 85% discount. If you send me those 500 bits, then when Twitch pay me next month, they will turn those 500 bits into $5 and give me $5. Because 1 bit is 1 cent, roughly.
Aye, 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 aye.
So, yeah, any bits that you send me this month, I would get next month. Floaty Fat Man! Oh, where did these come from? Squirrel, oops. Thank you for 500 bits, Floaty. Sorry I'm punching my microphone, I'm so excited. Appreciate that, sir, thank you. Just like that. That was a Tommy Cooper thing, wasn't it? Tommy Cooper, just like that. Thank you. Trying to work out how to get these guys to settle. Oh, there you go. Coal mine. Wait, what? I thought we were already at the coal mine. No, it really is a good deal, and it won't be around for very long. Basically, what that is, you spend $1, and then you give it to me, and I get $5. Therefore, Amazon has to provide $4 on top. Mild frostbite, a citizen has become gravely ill. What is going on here?
Aye, 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 aye.
Timely intervention. Slip the Otter, have some more of Amazon's money. Thank you very much for 500 bits, Slip. Appreciate that, thank you. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighbourhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, a neighbour commented. We're lucky to have them. I'm glad it ended well. That sounded like a massive propaganda stunt. Dragon Hero, thank you for the 200 bits. A sale on money. Exactly. Right, now even more kind of slightly worrying here. Some people have got ill from frostbite, which is a bit weird. Because I thought we had the temperature thing under control. Although, I suppose if you happen to work down here at the sawmill, you work at the sawmill where the heating is turned off for some stupid reason, then yeah, you probably would get frostbite. So yeah, not sure how that happened. You can actually turn the heating on and off from this screen. That is really handy. But that one needs to stay off because that's an automaton. Pay us $1 and we'll give you the bits back, lol. If that was practical, Andy, I'd do it. Macamdan, 89 pence well spent. Thank you very much, Macamdan. Thank you for that support, guys. Thank you. It's a good offer, though. I mean, you don't have to give it to me. Let's be honest there. You can buy that and give it to somebody else. It's still a good deal. Right, we need more watchtowers. Apparently only 100 and so many. 199 are guarded by a watchtower. I think we might get to have one over here. I wonder if the more you put to work on a watchtower, does the radius increase? Or not? No. So why would you put more workers on the watchtower? Yeah, one per account. They're not that stupid. These few aren't covered by a tower. That's a good cluster. That one's not covered, I don't think. But it's empty anyway. So you've got that one which reaches into these guys. And that one. So these two aren't covered here.
Aye, 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 aye.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Help a little bit. Medical post upgrade researched. Neverine, is this how I do it? You're welcome, sir. That is exactly how you do it, Neverine. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Lupine, welcome back. Now, well, this is what we need, the infirmary. Wow, that takes a steam core to build. A steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than at medical posts, and gravely ill can be treated. This is what we've been missing. That's what we've been missing for a long time. We're going to have to steal workers, guys. We need more people on the tower. Andy Jr., be rude not to. Only person worth my bits. Aww. Thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate that. Thank you. I think we're going to nick a couple of engineers off the thumper. Stick them on a watchtower. Okay, 214 are now living near a watchtower. Scouts have reached the American group, okay.
Welcome back.
Build an outpost. Let's do that. Send shipments of 800 coal to our city every day. That's amazing. How do they transport all that coal? We send 10 people to an outpost, and they're managing to bring back 800 coal a day. It took them a day to get there. Mad Wolf, welcome back. Right, what's he doing? Oh, the American camp. The American camp or the children's hideout? This was the cave you wanted to go. Which one do you want to go first? Children's hideout or American camp? I'm just eating a yogurt, by the way. And I know somebody's going to say, what flavour is it? Asda strawberry yogurt. Alright, children's hideout, let's do it. Little survivors. Oh dear. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night, their teachers and some hunters took them out to the winter home on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, the Guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time, before things in their city got really ugly. Escort the children to the city. 34. 34 kids. Send the children to the city. You can't send 34 kids and be like, right, are you listening, kids? You want to walk in that direction in a straight line. Don't deviate, and when you see a big crater, that's us. Leave the children to their fate. Not knowing the way to our city, the children will die trying to find it. No problem, Costa. Now, the way I see this is, if we bring 34 kids back, we're going to have to feed them. And house them. But that's 34 kids that we could put into certain jobs that we can then free up workers and engineers. And the worst case scenario, you can pass the law that allows you to use children on any job. So I would say I'm really tempted to click that one. I'm really tempted to click send them. Just for the lols. But I know that we should escort them. The smart move would just escort them, because there are 34 resources that can be exploited. We took care of the children. No, we didn't. We formed the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. Well, you can put the toys down and replace it with an axe. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Oh, don't worry. We'll be ready for them. Meanwhile, at the American camp... Starved Americans. The American camp was well supported with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn, but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Sites discovered, temporary settlement. 1 steam core and 63 steel. Wow. Resources will be taken. Interesting. I don't know where the Americans came from. We must be approaching Canada or something. Temporary settlement down there. Let's push on our sled. Okay, so we have 34 kids on the way. Which means we need to build... Over here, we're going to need a little thumper-doo-doo. Whatever they call. Steam hub. That one. Actually, efficiently, that would be about here, wouldn't it? What's the radius on that watchtower? One of our people died. Doesn't do well for hope when people start dying like that. It's so inconvenient. There we go. New law must be hopeful. That would be brilliant. A new law has been passed. Everybody must smile. Enjoy yourselves like you're on holiday at all times. Oh my god, that'd be brilliant. Okay, so... So that pump, that tower should cover those. And then that pump, if it'll let me click it, that should heat those. And they should, or some of them will be covered by a Fight Club, but that one will. And that one will get covered by that one. And that'll house all the kiddies. Buy a steam hub close to the workplace of the automaton. It will recharge there as well. Why would I want a steam hub? Oh, are you saying... Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hang on. The game's not explained that. You're saying if I build one of these here... You're saying that this will recharge from that? I guess that means I can also turn the heating off on these buildings, because that'll cover it. Okay, we'll see what happens when it gets built. See, the game never explained that one. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Doesn't say anything about charging an automaton. I like the way the snow melts around this steam hub. Look at that. That's really cool. I don't know even if there's an end goal. It's kind of a story mode, so there probably is. 2 adults died. See, that's what we need to stop. Once we get this infirmary, that won't happen anymore. Come on, hold on, people, hold on. Once these kids arrive... Oh, we can't put kids in watchtowers. I don't think we can, anyway. Right, Steam Hub is now functioning. So I should, in theory, be able to turn off the heating on that. And on that. Because that's going to keep it warm. The kids can't see over the ledge. Actually, I think they could. It's just that they do stupid things like fall down and kill themselves.
Aye, 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 aye.
PJ, 500 bits seems to be a good opportunity to miss. Back to lurking for me. Thank you, PJ. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Let's have a look at our laws. Morning gathering. We'll gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everyone. Love it. Each morning gather will slightly increase the hope. Or guard stations. New building, guard station. The guard station raises the hope of people living nearby, lowers the discontent of people living nearby, and you can use guards to break up protests. I like the idea of this morning gathering. Right, people, does everybody know what we're doing today? We're surviving. Right, off you go. I like the guy who walks around at 3 AM shouting there. And so begins the transformation of our city into a garrison. I think it's a waste of time, but if it helps morale... Temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't, exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. And we've also uncovered a couple of sites: fishing village and walled colony. Steam core and 200 wood. Nice. Now this guy is carrying 2 steam cores, 63 steel and 200 wood. I think I'm going to send him back. What's the other guy doing? Oh, he's on his route, on his way back as well. So we've still got something down here yet. Freshwater springs and a couple of things down there. It needs to be a proper meeting complete with PowerPoint. How do you get this game? You can pre-order it on GOG. It's not on Games Planet. You can't pre-order it on Steam, but you can buy it when it releases on the 24th. But you still can't play it till the 24th. This is a pre-release press copy. Good evening, Trenton Funkel. Heathrow vids I need to edit yet, dude. The Londoners gain more followers. Oh my god, this is not good. Is that 32 people? The Londoners have a huge advantage over our forces. There's little we can do to stop them running amok. Is that what that number is? 32 people? How do we just... This seems like really tricky to try and increase the hope level. It just goes up so slowly. The best I can do is stop people dying, which we're going to do shortly. We've put a law in place to help. How many citizens do we have? What does it give us stats on our city? Wow, look at the coal. That's insane. What are the number of citizens? 213. 32 are going. That's not even 10%. Well, it is. It's like 25%. So, like, what, 15% ago? That's nothing. I don't care about 32 people.
Move! Time to get to work.
Come on, they need a Monday morning meeting. Infirmary researched. Here we go. Let's pause it and build that infirmary. Put people into guard posts. We haven't built any yet. We've only got watchtowers. There you go. Morning gathering and watchtowers are providing a positive, like, buff. People have died in the last 24 hours. That's the main thing. So now we need the infirmary built. Which, luckily, we've got a steam core. Now the infirmary doesn't need to be built near a habitable spot, I don't think. So let's put it out of the way. It's a snug fit next to the fight club, but that'll do. If we can get that online before these two people die, that would be great. Don't know if it has a proper ending. I've never gone that far. You can increase hope by not making children work. You can build a place for them to stay during the day. The thing is, it's not listing that as a debuff.